Again, talking about Louisiana child support again. Seems like it's never going to end. If it's not one thing, it's another. After so many months, they're finally closing the case. It's pending and has been pending for the last month and a half. They did not take care of the child support thing for the passport, which only has a few days left. Um, they did, however, send a thing to his work stating that he was not in arrears, he owes nothing, blah, 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 blah. They were supposed to send a form to the passport agency and has not done that yet. Um, they did, however, cash the one tax offset, and we received $700 and some back from that tax offset, which left him no arrears. They are still holding a $1,611 tax offset. They are also holding a $914 tax offset. Um, they still owe him 5 payments of $246. And that's just from the end of February, well, from the beginning of February to now. There's prior, but right now, um, I'm just getting to the basis, from February on, and then I can go back and hit them with that later. But I've been sending messages because nobody decides to return phone calls. No one returns messages because the only way you can contact a child support office is through a messenger service on their website. Now, on the messenger service, it says to allow up to 48 hours for a response. I have not received a response from either the caseworker or the child support or the caseworker's supervisor since May 2nd. And it's July 15th. So, yeah, that's incorrect. So I finally asked for the names of the caseworker and the supervisor because I got told there was no caseworker. That the supervisor was handling this because there was no caseworker. But then I finally got an answer from their messenger service that Melanie Goldry and is the caseworker, and the supervisor is Angelia Laundry. Now, I probably mispronounced that, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. According to them, the messenger service, which is kind of funny, that a messenger service can get into all your personal information, that there is nothing due on payments, and the case is being closed. Well, we were trying to figure out what was going on, how they were going to proceed about this. They decided they're not going to say anything. My question is, who do I go to file a complaint? I've been all over the internet. I found Louisiana's child support thing, blah, blah. And the forms that they have you fill out is for child neglect. There's nothing there to file for a complaint. I want to lodge a complaint. I think I've been patient. My husband's been patient. All we asked for was acknowledgement. Hey, this is what's going on. This is how it's going to go. It's not, anything major. It's a simple little, this is happening. This is how we're going to proceed with it. Real simple. And it's like they can't do the simplest things. They can for the mom, though. I found that out. Anything that the mom wants to know, she calls. They call her back or they message her back. and give her whatever information. So I want to lodge a complaint. Um, I want all the payments from February up to when they stopped, which was a month ago, of taking payments out of my husband when it was supposed to be halted in February, the first week of February. But also, they still haven't canceled the insurance because it was court ordered. Well, sorry, these people just kind of irritate me, and it's like they stuck their attorney in the middle of this because caseworker didn't want to deal with us. Now the attorney, she helped. Don't get me wrong, she helped. Brianna was great. The only thing is she can only do so much because that's not her job. So, thing is how do I go about having someone say, hey, look, you're not doing your job. What are they getting paid for? Really, if they can't return one person's message, and I've left a message every day, 48 hours turned into June, July, 2 months. You would think, you know, they'd send a message back. We're, you know, trying to get this all settled and finished and wrapped up and everything, or no problem, because when the passport agency, they can't take our word for it. It has to come from the child support office or the court to send them a paper deeming my husband not owing arrears. And they can't do that. And I've asked them for the last 3 months. I probably wouldn't be complaining. I probably wouldn't be on a YouTube channel for that. Yes, they did return $700 and some out of the $1,690 something that they took on tax offset. They also returned 5 payments of $258. They still have 5 payments of $246, a $1,611 tax offset, and a $914 tax offset. The IRS said all they have to do is return the checks for the 2 tax offsets and they return it to us. Well, they're refusing to relinquish those checks. And they want payment for them taking payments that they weren't supposed to take. And I'm not paying them, they should be paying us. That's my feel on it. You know, it goes when they decide to literally get up off their collective asses and really decide, hey, I'm getting paid to do this job. I think I should do it. And not just because I want them to. I think there's a lot of kids that need that help. I mean, that's part of my thought process is, they're doing this to us. What about the children that needed our help? Well, needed their help, not our help. I mean, his daughter needed help. We turned him in left and right. Nobody helped her. Nobody went to investigate it. No one took, 5 seconds out of their damn 8-hour day to say, hey, there's problems. It wasn't even us, just us. It was her maternal grandfather, saying, hey, this child's in serious need of some help. No one lifted a finger. I understand that child's resentment. That's fine. I mean, we could have broke the law, when we kidnapped her, but yeah, my husband's not that way. He doesn't like to break the law. He likes to go straightforward. So if anybody knows who I can contact to lodge a complaint, and I want to go outside that office, I mean, I have a few names, but I want to know if anybody else has actually went through this process. Want to know if anybody else had those two caseworkers, caseworker supervisor combo. I mean, someone else had to have. I mean, I know there has been the couple of people that did message me. They didn't have the same caseworker, but they had similar problems. So, I don't know where to go. I mean, I do, but I don't. I mean, I literally can take it to the news station and kind of blow that up a little bit. But my husband's kind of laid back kind of person. I, however, am not. This is one of my good days, so it's like, okay, I can get this out to figure out where to go from here. Trying to deal with my health issue. Yes, I smoke. My nerves are shot with this because my husband's like, well, I want that money. Well, I'm trying. I don't know, you know, any other way. We reside in Florida. They reside in Louisiana. So there's, a little bit of difference. We'd have to go there. Um, Anyone have suggestions, please let me know. It would be greatly appreciated. It's just a lot to deal with right now. Excuse me. Yeah, I haven't been feeling well for the last week and a half. So if you don't mind, someone leave us a message of where to go, who to contact. I don't really have too many avenues in Louisiana, so I'm gonna let this go for right now because I gotta lay down. I'm not feeling so well. Alright, you guys have a nice day. Please let me know.